guys, so this isn't going to be my normal Tuesday video. It's actually Thursday. I had to check my computer for that. So basically, I just wanted to talk to you about a series of events that happened to me today that I guess aren't directly related, but they felt kind of somewhat like the universe was saying something. Not that I think the universe talks. It was like a really weird coincidence, basically. So I just went to the hospital with my mom. She was getting this little procedure done and she had anesthesia, so she needed someone to drive her back. So I went with her because I'm a very nice daughter. And on the way home, I needed to stop by the grocery store and then I needed to stop by my pharmacy. So I went to the grocery store, got my stuff. On my way out, I saw something on the ground. It kind of looked like a tea towel that was folded, like a really ugly one. And it's been raining all day, so I thought someone just dropped something. But it seemed oddly folded, like very specifically. So when I went over to it, I realized it was somebody's wallet. And in the wallet, there's probably maybe $800, possibly more. I didn't count it, but I saw some hundreds, saw a few 50s. You know, the person was well off. I dropped my groceries off with my mom, went back into the grocery store. Well, I looked in the wallet first to see if there was any identification. There was an ID, but I don't know how to contact someone based just off their name. So I handed in the wallet, and I was on my way, and I felt really good about myself. I'm like, it's one of those stories where it's like, oh, if you saw, you know, a wallet, what would you do? Would you take the cash out and then turn it in, or would you take the whole thing, or like, what would you do? Like, oh, well, I'm the good person that just turns it in. I don't take the money, I don't do anything, whatever, you know, it's over. I'm a little bummed because I'm like, wow, if I was just like a little worse of a person, I could have had some pretty decent spending money. That would have been great, but you know, I let it go, and then I went to the pharmacy. I get in line, and I wait in this really long line, and I get to the front, and I just started going to this pharmacy, like, this is the first time I was picking anything up. So I get to the front, and I give her my name, and she says, oh, so you know how much it's gonna cost, right? I'm like, no, and she's like, so it's gonna be, $175, and I'm like, do you have my insurance? And she's like, no. So I give her my insurance, she puts in all the information, and I paid $10. I paid $10 for something that someone without insurance would pay $175 for. And that's just horrific. Because I was sitting there thinking, okay, maybe it's like not too bad. Like, I mean, for a month, that's not the worst. And then when she hands me my prescription, I realized that for some reason, I only have a week of my medicine. Just 1 week. So for 1 week, for anyone else who has the same medicine and doesn't have insurance, it's $175. So I was like, that is astronomical. And I'm very lucky. I have insurance. I have my dad's insurance currently. So, you know, I'm set. And then I thought about the wallet and I was like, wow, if I didn't have insurance and I was paying $175 a week for this medication, would I have taken the money? And I don't know. I can't say for sure that I would have taken the money. Maybe I have these weird morals where I'm like, oh, no, I still can't do it. But I really would not blame somebody else for taking that money, for taking the cash. I don't think that makes you a bad person, I've decided. You know, it's not really black and white, and I realized that I didn't take the money because I can afford to not take the money. I can afford to, you know, pay all the expenses that I have, which are very minimal right now, and I have good insurance. I have a good support system with my family, and I think if I saw someone else take the money, now, I don't know that you can just say, oh, that person is greedy, because maybe they do need that money. And I don't know. That was just on the top of my head. I was going to tweet about it, but I couldn't quite get the wording right, and I feel like it was a little bit weird trying to put it all together. I'm sorry, Nugget's outside, and she's looking at me. Hey, Nugget. So, those are just my thoughts. I know this isn't a normal Tuesday video. It was just something that I wanted to talk about very briefly, so I don't know. I think it's more complicated than, yes, I would take it, no, I would take it, oh, you're a good person, oh, you're a bad person. And with that being said, I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye!